Welcome to Trains in Viatic and day number 9 of my live streams. So to start off with, I'll just run through the Just Giving page and the competition. So also hello to everybody out there. If I now do that, I can see everyone in chat. So just to remind everyone, if you want to donate to the lovely cause I'm supporting this year, it's www.justgiving.com/fundraising/trains in Viatic. And when that hit £500, I put the next prize in. Or if you just want to enter the competition for your chance to win one of these limited edition mugs and a selection of Metcalfe models and several other bits, please send the answer to the question of what's another name for the 25th of December, and that will be polled on the 25th of December, Christmas Day. And hello to Damien, hello to James, good to have you there watching today. So let's get the advent calendar open before I forget about it again. And I need to put away the person from yesterday, a nice little bank robber we got yesterday. So put him back in there. And then door number 9, which is this one here. If you're thinking, I wouldn't mind doing that advent calendar next year, it's a Notch advent calendar. I ordered mine from Europe, from Germany, but I know that they do it at Gauge Master and many other decent retailers. So today we got a man in a seat with a briefcase. I'm thinking he's looking quite suspicious. I might need to have a taxi rank to have him standing at. Or he would look nice in the bank. Hello North East Arctic Railways, good to have you there. So yeah, this is a nice little figure today. I think he looked a bit suspicious with that briefcase. So I might have him in. Actually, I know exactly where he can go. On the layout, we got that nice little corner shop down by the valley at the far end. So over that way for me, but for you, I don't have a clue. As I never really shown where about the layout is in relation to my desk. So I reckon he could be hanging over. He could be at the side of the thing, throwing some papers away, as it looked like he might have just finished some shady business. So we can leave him there. So that's there. Hello Nick. Yeah, I agree, bank managers are very suspicious. So you'll remember yesterday I attempted to glue this light onto here. That's not going to work, so this is going to be left like this. I never got around to doing the soldering I said I would do, so I thought I'd make today's stream a bit interesting. I'm going to do some live soldering on screen so that we can get this to work. So I've got the battery pack, I got the connector, and I'll try and just onto the secondary camera so that you can see what I'm doing. So I would not recommend to anyone to do soldering on a live stream. A few safety tips I will give before I even start doing it. First and most important is do it in a well ventilated area. I got my window up there open, and I'm making sure everything is done safe. Second thing is make sure to have decent solder. Third of all is you might need flux, which is used to clean the joints off. Make sure to have some way to clean the tip. And make sure to do everything safely. I'm going to be using these grips to hold the wires. That's the other thing. On this system, red is live, black is neutral. If you don't know about the electronics, don't do it, much safer. And never fiddle with home electronics without somebody who know what they're doing there to help you. So, to solder this, stick for that bit in there. I do have heat shrink on for the cables just there. Let's get that a bit more on for screen. I'm using the Gauge Master soldering station. What model number is it? GM661. Really nice unit with changeable heats. So just here, I use to clean my soldering iron off. And then I just apply a little drop of solder onto the wire. Then I put the soldering iron away. And then swap to the other wire. Do exactly the same. So just like that. Then I got these two wires coming from the train. So as I read the instructions, I know that this is for neutral or for black wire. And then just tin that. That's what it's called when you put the solder on the wire. That's known as tinning it. The nice thing with this is you can hold both bits. I might swap to camera 1 again. How's that looking? Let's see if that look better. So what I'm going to do is just make that easy for myself. Find my solder again. So that's connected. So that's that little bit done. Let's go back to camera 2. So then as that's connected, I'll put the heat shrink tubing on. And my method for getting it to shrink is to just use the end of the soldering iron. The idea with this tubing is to melt it around the cable so that they can't touch each other. So that's the first one done. And then we've got the last one to go. As it's a heat shrink Now I'll show you what heat shrink actually is. So let's go on to camera 1. It's this piece of plastic. When it gets hot, it really reduces in size. You put this onto a wire, and then it acts as an insulator, which means that if the two pieces of plastic touch, the electricity can't pass through. So stick that on there. Stick that there. Stick that one there. And then we just go and quickly touch it. So that's now connected. So just do that. Stick that over there. Do that top. Do the trick with a soldering iron again. A lot of people use a naked flame to do it. I just do for soldering iron as that's what I have on hand. That's okay, David. So now for lighting this up, there's 2 AA batteries in here. I've turned off my soldering iron and I'll quickly clean the tip. If you look after your soldering iron, it will go a very long way. So now to see what the work's been for the last few days. And that's a wagon. I'm not sure, Nick. That's the reason I try not to solder live on camera, as I normally end up with a bit of bad luck. So this is my wagon. With how bright this is, I'm actually happy with my decision not to light up for this next wagon. So now we're going to move the camera slightly. And see about putting the battery in. I am going to get the battery in there, but I'm going to do that off the camera. But I like that. I'm just going to quickly hit I'm just quickly going to get the lights so we can see what it looked like. Just reaching over here, and there we go. That looked very good. I started the stream on, actually started building last Wednesday, I think it was. So not that long ago. And I'm glad you like it. So I'm going to call it a day here. Pardon me. So tomorrow we'll be getting this train finished off. And then Wednesday we're going to be moving on to my next part of a project. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for all the comments. Hi to everybody. Damien, James, North East Active Train, Nick Foster, David Cock, and Sparky 107107. Thank you everybody for watching. Remember to enter the competition, which is email me at trainsymphonetic@virginmedia.com with another name for the 25th of December. And the closing date for that will be the 23rd of December. And the prize draw will be done live on the 25th of December at some point during the day. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you.